Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to continue to learn how to add fractions with unlike denominator. Let's look at this question briefly. In order to do this question, you have to make the denominators the same. The denominator here is 4 and the denominator here is 6. They are not the same. Our job is to make them the same. And to make them the same, you have to do LCD. So let's start with 4. You write 4. Then you write out the 4 times table. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. Let me stop at 12. You write the second denominator, which is 6. You write out the 6 times table. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2, 12. Now, 12 is here. 12 is here. That means that 12 is common. So the LCD becomes 12. So LCD equals to 12. Now you go back to the first denominator, which is 4. What will you do to 4 so that it will become 12? 4 times what number will give 12? I think you will do times 3. So you come here and write times 3. Whatever you do to the bottom of this fraction that I circled, you must do the same thing to the top. So go to the top and also write times 3. Alright? Now you move on to the second denominator, which is 6. What will you do to 6 to get 12? 6 times what number will give 12? I think it's times 2. So it means you write times 2 here. Whatever you do to the bottom of this fraction, you must do to the top. So go to the top and also write times 2. Then you multiply. 3 times 3 is what? 9. Over 4 times 3 is what? 12. Plus 1 times 2 is what? 2. Over 6 times 2 is what? 12. Then you add the numerators together. You do 9 plus 2. That will give you 11. You write only one denominator, which is 12. So the answer becomes 11 over 12. Now for this one, we have to make the denominators the same by doing LCD. So I'm starting with 8, which is the first denominator. So you write 8. Then you write out the 8 times table. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 3, 24. Let me stop here. You write the second denominator, which is 12. You write out the 12 times table. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 24 is here. 24 is here. That means that 24 is common. So 24 becomes the LCD. LCD equals to 24. Now, start with the first denominator, which is 8. 8 times what number will give 24? Think about it. I think it's 8 times 3. It means that you will write times 3 here. Whatever you do to the bottom of this fraction that I circled, you must do the same thing to the top. So go to the top and write times 3. Now, what will you do to this 12 so that it will become 24? I think it's 12 times 2. Good. So it means you will come and write times 2 here. And what you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. So I'll go to the top and also write times 2. Now let's multiply. 7 times 3 is what? 21. Over 8 times 3 is what? 24. Plus 1 times 2, you have 2. Over 12 times 2, you have 24. Then you add the numerators together. 21 plus 2, that will give you what? 23. Over, then you write only one denominator, which is 24. Here we've come to the end of this video. If you love my video, do well to hit the subscribe button. Have a great day.